Hello everyone, welcome to the IchimokuCharts.com daily analysis for the SP 500 for Thursday, April the 22nd, 2010. Well, a change of trend today to the downside, and we had a candle with a lower high and a lower low. Having said that though, that change of trend to the downside is not supported by the short-term dynamics. We have a green-bodied candle, a fairly small green body, but still, with it being green, it means that the buyers have made net bullish progress on the day between the open and the close. And the important thing for the bulls is that they've closed the market up near the high, very close to the high, which means that they've closed the market in control for the trading day. And they've also shown commitment. The bears have actually lost commitment, and we can see when the market traded down below this 1200 region, which held as support previously, the buyers came back in and brought the market back up quite strongly. So we have the buyers showing commitment. They're keen. They're certainly haven't been able to change the trend, so that could be fairly important for this market as well. The fact that the bulls weren't strong enough to take out the previous high may say something about their commitment. Now, if we look at this pattern in trading, it's starting to look as though it's setting up as a symmetrical triangle, and we'll draw the boundaries of this. So these are the potential boundaries of the symmetrical triangle here. And these triangles tend to be continuation patterns. So we have a very well-defined, very strong second time frame uptrend. Here we have the consolidation and the extremes of the pattern and the borders of the pattern defined here. So a breakout in either direction will give us the clue as to the direction of the next trending move after this pattern. Now, that doesn't mean that the market will break out immediately. This market may continue consolidating with lower peaks but higher troughs for a while. But we should expect a breakout probably, I imagine, within the next week or so. Now, any breakout should be followed up with a close above or below the boundaries. So we don't want to see just a spike of the high or the low above or below the boundaries of the pattern. And good confirmation of a breakout would be if the breakout's to the upside, a solid bullish close up above the boundaries, or if it's a bearish breakout, a solid bearish close down below the boundary. As I said before, though, this tends to be a continuation pattern, so it's most probable that the breakout would be to the upside, but we do need to wait until we have definite evidence of that. Now, also, because we're trading up above the cloud, the market has an overall positive bias, so that also suggests that the breakout is most likely to be to the upside. On the other hand, though, this market is looking a little bit stretched up above the cloud. So when markets tend to become a little bit overextended, they tend to retrace back to that area of equilibrium, and that area of equilibrium is defined by the cloud in the longer-term time frame. So there is a chance that market will break out to the downside as well. Now, the market is trading up above the Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen, which means that in the short-term and medium-term time frames, as well as the long-term time frame, the market has a positive bias. It's trending up. It's bullish. So if the market does break out to the downside, there's very, very strong support all the way down, so it would be very difficult for us to define a target to the downside. To the upside, though, there's only a strong level of resistance at 1265, which we highlighted previously. So the market, if it does break out, may have a clear run up to around that area. So important for this market over the next trading day or so are the boundaries of the symmetrical triangle pattern.